everyone, it's Mel here and welcome back to Mel's Blind Life, the YouTube channel all about blindness. So for those of you who remember, a few weeks ago I did a video talking about some of the top 5 things I don't like people assuming about my blindness. And in one of those things that I mentioned that I don't like people assuming about my blindness is that I need a carer to do everything for me. But I do actually have a carer, and though she doesn't do everything for me, she does do quite a lot for me, and I find having her very useful and really, really great. So today's video is going to be why I have a support worker and what are some of the things that she helps me do on a regular basis. Hi, this is Mel Stevens. Welcome back to Mel's Blind Life, the YouTube channel all about blindness. The organisation that I have my support worker through is called SRS, or Sunraysia Residential Services. I will link their website down in the description down below so you can find out about them. So I have in my NDIS plan, which is my National Disability Insurance Scheme plan, which I will also link the NDIS down in the description down below. I have 4 hours a week of carer time. Now, the way that I use this time is kind of really broad and also really comprehensive. And it's a regular routine so that things can be done the way they need to be done, when I need them to be done, and in a way that I feel confident and comfortable with them being done. So on a Monday morning, my support worker Camille, who you have seen in some of my vlogs, she is here on a Monday morning between 9 and 11 a.m. Now, what usually happens during this time is we go and do grocery shopping. So some of my grocery hauls that you will have seen on my other channel, which is linked down in the description down below, usually they are done on Monday, which is when I go grocery shopping. Then also on a Monday, if I don't need to go grocery shopping, I might get Camille to do some cleaning around the house, like some vacuuming or mopping or things like that, which is what she did for me this week. Or we might go to the pet shop and get food for Darcy or the cat or the fish. That sort of Monday morning is really the time that any jobs get done, whether they are shopping or housework or anything like that. And as I said, it's a 2-hour period. Then my other 4 hours that I have, my other half of my 4 hours that I have, my other 2 hours is on a Friday morning, also between 9 and 11 a.m. And that is usually when I go swimming. So I really enjoy swimming. It's very good for the joints, it's very good for fitness and everything like that. And most Friday mornings, Camille and I go to the Mildura Waves and I do a few laps in the swimming pool, and then we have a cup of coffee after going swimming. For some reason, if I don't want to go swimming, we will very often go and have brunch down by the river and then walk along the river for a little while, and I would take Darcy for a walk at that time. So that is what I use my support worker for. Now, I have found that having my support worker is really, really fantastic. And I actually do things with her that I probably would not do if I didn't have her. And what I mean by that is I probably would not go swimming at the Mildura Waves on a regular basis independently, because it is a very large, very open space with lots and lots of noise, and it's very difficult, I find, to get around near there, because none of it is straight lines or simple mobility. Sam, you need to hop off the stool where the camera is so you don't knock it down. And the other thing that I told you you'd knock the camera down. You knocked the camera down. So the other thing that I probably wouldn't do with my, or if I didn't have my support worker, is I probably wouldn't spend as much time taking Darcy for walks down by the river. Get off the dining table, thank you. I probably wouldn't spend as much time taking Darcy for walks down the river because it's a very long way from my house to the river, and so I would have to, now that he's not a guide dog and I can't actually take him on the bus or anything, I would have to do it a 2.5 kilometre walk just to get down to the river if I was to go on my own, let alone, you know, the actual walk down by the river. So that's something else that she helps me do that I probably wouldn't do without her. And the other thing that I find really advantageous about having her is just, I find it so much easier and quicker to do my supermarket shopping when I've actually got the list in my head of what I need and someone who I can go down to the supermarket with. Camille and I have been together for 15 months now, or nearly 15 months. So Camille has learnt now what products I like, and you know, she knows that I prefer one brand over another and things like that. And she also knows to sort of put the item in my hand to show me whether that's the one I'm talking about. If I'm not sure of the brand name or not, I can identify things by their touch. So that makes it a lot quicker and easier to go shopping. It also makes it cheaper to go shopping independently, or, you know, because if I was to do an online grocery order, I would have to pay the delivery fee on top of the fee for my groceries, which can be sometimes, you know, $11 or $12. So that actually makes it a bit cheaper. And I think the other thing too is it gives you sort of, I found, you know, Camille and I get on really, really well. We've become really close over the last 14.5 months that we've been working together. So I have found that it's been really easy to, you know, to get along with her. And she's sort of, you know, she's someone I can talk to. She's someone who we go out for coffee and, you know, we can talk and things like that when we're out having a coffee. And I think that is probably one of the most important things to me, is that she is someone there that I can talk to, that you know, that I sort of know and have been able to get to know, and she has been, you know, able to support me in especially my first sort of couple of months living up here while I was still getting used to living here. She was, you know, sort of the one constant person right from the start, so that is really important to me. Anyway, so that is everything about why I have a support worker, why it's some of the advantages and some of the things that she helps me get done. If you like this video, or if you have a support worker and you want to share your experience with them, please comment down below in the comments. Also, if you want to know a bit more about my support organisation, I have linked them down in the description down below. Please remember to like, share and comment and subscribe to my channel, and click the bell notifications so that you get notified when I upload new videos. We are currently sitting at 6 subscribers away from 100 subscribers, which is really, really awesome. So please remember to keep sharing my videos with your family and friends, and we'll get to that 100 soon. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.